Hey guys, it's Sarah Forever Simmer. I found out about The Sims 4 3 months ago, and I'm too excited. I cannot wait till early 2014, which is when they said it was going to come out. I was going to make a video when I heard that it was going to come out, but I was like, nobody's going to know what I'm talking about because we don't have any information on it. And all I was going to do is say, The Sims 4 is coming out early 2014. Okay, bye guys. But that would have been horrible. So, I went on the Sims 4 website when they uploaded the pictures, and I decided I want to talk to you guys about what I think should be in the Sims 4 and the pictures that I found and what I know is going to be in the Sims 4. Okay, this picture is really funny to me because he's just not even listening to anything she's saying. He doesn't like it, at least. His face is like, whatever. I like how his hair looks, like his facial hair looks pretty realistic to me. The pancakes. I'm loving the pancakes. It looks so real. I just can't get over it. The butter and everything, it's just like, it's too excited about this game. This picture I like too because it shows a lot about their emotions. And yes, the Sims are in the Sims and the Sims 4 are going to have emotions. So you can really tell in this picture that they're going to have it. Like, they're listening they're really listening. She's just like, oh my god, shut up. He's yawning. And he's just like, oh, really? And she's just talking. You can't actually see her face, but she's just talking. Look at the, like, cocktail or whatever, or the drinks. Like, it's so cool. Oh my god. I'm just so excited. Oh my god! Okay. This picture I really like because it shows more emotion. He's playing the violin. He's getting into it. He's loving it. She's thinking. She's just listening. So you can really tell that, this is going to be really going to be an interactive type of game. This one I like too. I like her face here. I think she's really, really pretty. The more cocktails and stuff, I think that's cocktails. I don't know what it is. But, him and her talking or whatever, kissing her on the hand. She's like, oh my god, my Prince Charming. And they are just getting it on right next to what is that, a rocket? I think it's a rocket. If you guys haven't saw the trailer yet, there is a trailer up. Actually, there's a trailer. Well, it doesn't really show the Sims, but it shows like the Sims are coming or something like that. And then they have GameCon when they were actually showing the gameplay. So if you guys haven't seen that, I will put a link in the description. But if you look up Sims 4, then you will probably see it on there. But if you haven't, I will put it in the description. I really like this one because they're all like painting something different. Like all their emotions are different. Look at the easels and stuff. I think it's really cool. They have like the paint on it. He's just like he looks kind of disappointed in his painting. He's loving it, thumbs up and everything, and she's just looking at it, trying to like figure out the inner meaning in it. I don't know, but it's interesting. I'm really loving just looking at these pictures. Okay, this is when they're in Create a Sim. Now you can just click on whatever you want to change, and you can just pull or slide. Like it's more interactive. Sliders. A lot of people are complaining that they still want sliders. Sadly, people aren't. I don't think they're really gonna give us any sliders, to be completely honest. Actually, no. I take that back. I know that they do have sliders because I read it online somewhere, and I watched one video when the lady was saying that they had sliders. So I know it's not going to be a lot, though. It's mostly going to be this interactive kind of thing where you touch and pull, or tilt. it's going to be mostly interactive. If you're wondering on the Sims 4 site for the gallery, I was on my phone and I was just screenshotting pictures of it, and then when I transferred to my computer, they were like horrible. Like you could barely even see the pictures. So in the video, at least. So that's when I decided I'm just gonna go on the Sims 4 website and get it. So yeah. I like his face though. Like I like how like the hair. People are complaining that it looks too cartoonish. And I don't know where I stand on that because they look cartoonish, but at the same time they look really realistic to me. So I don't really know. And then nobody can really judge it for real until we actually play the game. So I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm kind of I really want to get the game so I can just play it and figure out how it goes. But nobody should really judge yet until we actually play the game because it's still in the stage. I'm sorry, I just hit my microphone. It's still in the stage where they can change it at any moment. So it's like in the pre-production. It's already like made, but they can always go back and change little stuff. So maybe if they hear enough complaints, maybe they'll change it into something the Sims are pretty much going to stay like this, I think so. I think that they're going to stay like this. Nobody knows for sure how the finished product is going to come out, but, it's going to be similar. They're probably just going to add some stuff, take out some stuff, So don't exactly think the Sims are going to look just like this, because they might go back and change it later on. Might go back and change it. So, other than that, they look pretty realistic to me. I really like it. I really like them, actually. We'll have to see when it comes out. Okay. Oops, sorry. Right there. Okay. Okay, so, this is another girl sim I really, really like. She's really pretty. I like how, like, from the side they can just pull on her muscle down here. And kind of like make her bottom lip stick out a little bit, which is cool. I think their whole point of doing this is to just show that no sim is going to be exactly the same. Because if you play Sims 24/7 like me, sometimes your Sims will come out the same. It's just, you're just like, oh, I try to change it up, and they come out the same. Especially if you like one particular face structure, this like the same out of everything else, honestly. So I think they're going to make it, this one, to make it seem like, it doesn't matter. Every Sim is going to be completely different, have their own different. Like, no Sim is going to be the same in this game. Which you can definitely tell. The hair, I like the hair. It looks a little plasticky, but I like the hair so far. I really do. The lips, I think is really cool. How they, I like the pull left to right, the pull up and down kind of factor. I like that in the game. Now this is the man Sim, showing the different kind of, showing him, okay, he's really thin here, muscular, plus size. You can just tell the difference in the game. I actually prefer him like this, though, of course, muscular. I think the abs and stuff are really defined more in this game. So like they have the V like that. You know how, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen a boy with no shirt on. You know how they like have the V and stuff? Like it goes like that kind of, which I think is cool. It's really detailed. This is the girl Sim and creator Sim. I really like her too. Now we can finally pull and adjust the butts, which I'm so excited because I know a lot of people who were too excited that you can now adjust the butt and everything else like that, because it's kind of cool to me. I'm excited about that. You can make it still have a voluptuous booty, or none at all, or in the middle, or huge, which is completely just scary. And it just depends, which I really like. I actually like this shape more. And you think you can pull on everything now, which I think is really cool. Now the houses. Let me just point out one thing before I talk about the house interior. Oh my god, look at this thin green line. Thank God, because that grid was kind of annoying me sometimes, especially when I'm really concentrated and it's right there, and you can't remove the grid from outside, but you can remove the grid inside, and it was just really annoying me. So I'm beyond happy that there's going to be this one thin little green line. Perfect. Nothing extra. Perfect like that. I like the house here. I really do. I know if you haven't watched the trailer, it's so easy just to pull a house. Like if I don't want this right here, I can just pick it up and drag it right here, which is really cool. I'm really gonna enjoy making houses here, because in The Sims 3, my houses weren't that good. They weren't bad. They were alright. And then once we had the blueprints, they were way better. Way better. So I'm kind of excited about the house itself. And let's see here. I like the little thing where you can just click and turn left to right. It's pretty interactive, guys. I can tell by the pictures and everything. It's really, really interactive. This is one of my favorite pictures. You can tell the details. Look at the sewer. And then the train is the key. This is just like the best part of the whole entire picture. The train just shows that we're going to have more transportation options. The subway in The Sims 3 Late Night, I don't really like it. Like, it was good for transportation, like quick transportation. Like, you're basically teleporting, which I like. But the thing that annoys me about it is the fact that, like, I want it to go inside. I want her to, like, get on the subway. Oh, crap, I just missed my subway, I want it to, like, be more interactive inside. So hopefully this one will not be a rabbit hole. Hopefully. Let's pray it's not a rabbit hole. Let's pray that you can actually sit somewhere and actually ride the train. Hopefully that'd be really cool. I really like the train, though. It's one of my favorite parts of this whole entire picture. And The Sims, pretty much all the pictures. This is my favorite picture. Just look at the umbrella. I just like it. I'm just really detailed kind of person, so I'm just loving it. And then the background, look at the clouds and stuff. It's just really, really pretty. This one is the house during the evening time, or it's either evening or early morning. I don't know. I'm not sure. But look, just you can tell by just the outside and how nice it is. Look at the grass and everything. The sidewalks are really bigger now. I'm just loving it. This is it at nighttime. I really, really like. Also, look at the house itself, and it's so pretty. Look, the street lights and everything. Just so nice. I'm just so nice. Just can't get over it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on this picture while I talk about what I want in The Sims. Okay, so basically, I know that The Sims are gonna have emotional depth in the game. So that's gonna be something good because it'll show more of it'll like make the game more realistic if they have emotional depth, especially like sometimes the traits really help out the game to be more realistic, but the traits plus the emotional appeal the emotional stuff is really going to help way more. Let's see, let me get my information on it. I'm sorry guys. Let me just look it up real quick. So I'm going to take a few seconds because I did screenshot on my phone. Okay. So, we're definitely going to have new Sims. It's going to be more relatable. It's going to be more emotionally rich Sims. They're going to be really more intelligent. And when they said that, I wanted to laugh because I was like, what, were our Sims dumb in the beginning? Like, what are you trying to say? But they're going to be way more intelligent. If you ever had the game where like they're walking and they'll turn around and go back, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they're walking forward and they'll turn around, go opposite direction, and then walk back again. When I call them, talk about it, when I call the help support for EA, they just told me that it was mainly just because it was something going on intelligent in the Sims mind. I don't know. It was something really weird. I was just like, okay. So eventually I got a new computer and that didn't happen anymore. So since we're talking about computers too, they said it's going to be less. Okay, if you have a slow running computer, Sims will take 3,000 years to load, and just for you to create a Sim is going to take 1,000 years, or to play the game. So don't feel bad. I have the same computer until I upgrade to Windows 8, which I love. Definitely recommend getting a Windows 8 computer. But now with The Sims 4, we're not going to have to worry about that too much. It doesn't really matter of your computer. It's just going to run better on slow running PCs also, which they said. I already talked about emotional depth, and they also, EA was talking about the fact that now your Sim, if they gain weight, they can be either have a negative one or a positive one. I think they said that we can control it ourselves, depending on what you want your Sims how to react to it, I'm assuming, if I read that correctly, but don't quote me on it, I'm not too sure, but I think they did say that though. We have more vibrant neighborhoods. Physical, okay, I already read that one. We can get more reward. We have richer rewards now, where you can earn new objects, outfits, and traits by completing events, discovering collectibles, and unlocking achievements, which is good, because I pretty much unlocked a lot of achievements, and you just unlocked them, like you don't really get anything from it, so I'm really happy that you can actually get something from them. You can share your Sims household with your family, friends, and community. Download community creations for all new look. That's going to be great. Another thing we get is new options, which not appear in other games, such as punching bags and I do not know how to read that. I'm sorry, guys. It says Kuiki styled objects, whatever that means. We get to multitask now, such as drinking and talking at the same time. Advanced options when choosing clothes and outfits. Molding and structures the face and body in the Sims. Create a Sim. Yeah, that's definitely something we talked about. The fact that it's going to be really more easier to create a Sim. More body shaping, such as hip sliders. I'm loving it. No, I'm not talking about McDonald's, guys. I'm talking. That was so lame. Okay. Different accessories, such as work and any outfit. I cannot read today. Hold on. Oh, advanced party options. That's going to be great. We'll have more live parties and have more fun with it. Oh, wild parties with the DJs and glow sticks. Whoop, whoop. Open restaurants. Oh, I did not read that. I did not remember that. Now we can open up restaurants. That'll be cool. Because I've been playing Sims for a long time. I never got to play the first Sims because I was way too little to play it. But when I went to DC, my cousins were playing The Sims 2, and I was like, what is that? Oh, it's Sims. And I played a little bit of it. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, why can't you use the bathroom? You're supposed to click on the toilet. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it was definitely a wide opener, an eye opener, a wide opener. It was definitely an eye opener. So when we did get back home, I begged my dad to give me Sims 2. So he bought me The Sims 2 and he bought me Sims 2 Open for Business. Open for Business was a fun game. I really liked the business aspect. So I'm very happy it's going to come back into The Sims 4. Too excited about that. Another thing is, I heard that they're going to put back inspirations in The Sims 4 because The Sims 3, I love playing The Sims 3 and all, and it was, I love playing The Sims period. But The Sims 3, it took out a lot of stuff that I missed in The Sims 2, such as like inspirations, wants, and fears. And also another thing that I really didn't get was what happened to the malls. Like the malls just disappeared. Like it was out of nowhere. And I was like, I'm looking for the mall, and my friend's like, you don't have mall Sims 3. Like, what? How are they going to take out the mall? Like, I don't get it. So The Sims 4 better have them all. Seriously. Another thing that kind of disappointed me about The Sims 3 seasons was like the fact that there was no natural disasters, which is something that should be just something that should come with seasons. I mean, it's something that we live with every day. Not every day. It's something that we live with in our daily lives. You know, not daily lives. What am I even saying? Hold on, let me think about this. Oh, okay, got it. Something that happens in the world, so we should be able to have natural disasters because they're trying to make it as realistic as possible, and it wouldn't be realistic if there wasn't a natural disaster. So, now, when I say natural disasters, I'm using the word loosely because EA would be the ones to put natural disasters every 20 seconds. So, no, I love you guys, EA, but seriously, that happens sometimes. So, we should be able to choose the frequency of our natural disasters. Can you imagine building your dream home and all of a sudden there's a hurricane that comes out of nowhere? Like, so devastating. So, we should be able to choose the frequency that natural disasters occur. Therefore, we can have like our own customized game, you know. If they had natural disasters in The Sims 4, I would probably put it every year because that would be something fun I would like to play with. That would just be really cool and stuff. Another thing I really would want in The Sims 4 would be no more rabbit holes. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Please no more rabbit holes. It's getting to the point where it's getting really annoying now. Like, so we have rabbit hole stuff we don't even need. Like, why can't we have the library is not a rabbit hole, so why is the bookstore a rabbit hole? We shouldn't have rabbit holes in The Sims 4 anymore. Unless like they have no choice but to have it, then maybe we can have one or two, but not you know, we need to be more interactive with stuff like that. That'd be cool. Grocery store, we have a little rebellious child go knock stuff off the shelf. Stuff like that could be something fun too to play with. Better hairstyles. I would like a way better hairstyles. I like a lot of the hairstyles from Sims 3 Island Paradise. If anybody has that, it was a good game, guys. I definitely recommend getting it. And The Sims 3 Generations, I like the hairstyles. Oh, and The Sims 3 Late Night had a lot of cute hairstyles also. Okay, yes. Also, I was reading somewhere that somebody kept begging for like diseases. I don't know if I would want Sims to have diseases, but it would be fun though. I mean, not fun, but it would be interesting, I guess, to have it in there. I don't know. I guess it just depends. Another thing I want to talk about is aging. I was reading some girl make a comment, and she said that there should be aging every year instead of days that pass by. It said it should be years. Now, I'm not too sure if I agree with that though, because I don't know. This is like a mixed topic for me. I don't know if we should age every like so and so days, or if we should just age by year. But one thing I want to have is more life stages. We should have baby, which is a newborn, toddler, child, a preteen, a teen, teenage stage, young adult, and elder. Because the fact that the children just jump to teenagers out of nowhere in like 15 days or 14 days is a little bit much. It might even be 7. I don't even know. It might be 7 days. I don't even remember. But honestly, it's a bit much because we should definitely have a preteen stage because preteen stage is like one of the most weirdest like changes ever because you have braces, you have glasses, so it's kind of like an awkward stage somewhat, and then 1 minute you're playing with dolls, next minute you're driving. It's just too much of a jump, one minute you're saying boys have cooties, next minute you're dating one who has cooties or whatever. I don't get it. Like, it's just too much of a jump. We should have a preteen stage just to balance out everything. It will be a smoother transition. Height adjustment is something that I really, really want in the game also. Cars that don't go through things, amen. I don't want to have a car go through anything anymore. If you have like a sloppy jalopy kind of car, and somebody behind you is driving that really convertible looking car in The Sims 3, we should be able to to make them do we should make them speed or blah 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 or stuff like that. Because have you guys ever noticed in The Sims? Okay, of course you guys have noticed this before, but in The Sims 3, when the child is at school, you can pick if they have normal, work hard, talk to friends, make new friends, slack off, stuff like that. We should be able to do the same thing with cars. We should be able to say drive slow, drive fast, speed. We should be able just to pick what we want them to do. And there's a slow car in front of us, honk at the car. We shouldn't be able just to go through things. It's not realistic whatsoever. So, mainly that. Somebody did tell me to say homeless people. I don't know. I mean, it'll make the game more realistic, though. One of my friends said she had a sim she wanted to be a hobo. I was like, I don't think you can do that in Sims 3, so I'm not too sure about that. But that'd be really cool if we can do that. We should have more pet options, because mainly three big you have in the Sims 3 pets and the Sims 2 pets was definitely dogs, cats, and horses. We should be able, I don't even know if they had horses in the Sims 2 pets. I don't know. But mainly we should be able to have more, because there's way more pets out there. You know, there's a ferret, rabbits. We should be able to have stuff like those. More pets like that, more options. And then the other base game stuff, snakes, lizards, whatever, you know, stuff like that. That's fine. Somebody said teen pregnancies, which I do agree with. You know, that's something that is really realistic nowadays. So that would be something that we should be able to have in the game. I wouldn't mind doing that. Cell phones, yes, because if you do get the Sims 3 University Life, yes. If you do get that game, they do have smartphones, but I think we should have more options as in phones. Like, we should be able to have iPhones, and then smartphones, Galaxy. We should be able to have all those kind of things in there. And it'd be cool if we could have phone bills too. That would be cool, because honestly, in the Sims 3 game, when you say pay bills, you pay for everything. You just pay for whatever you have. But that'd be cool if you pay phone bill, pay gas bill, pay light bill. So like that would be cool. Another thing I was really wanting to say. Oh yeah, that'd be great if the stoplights could work. That would be cool. Like red light, green light. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I got the Sims 3 Generations about 3 months after it came out. It was so close to the fact that the kids could dream, but I was like, why can't the teenagers dream? Why can't the adults dream? I don't get it. Everybody should be able to dream. I mean, everybody does. The kids can dream about getting their candy stolen or whatever. I don't know. The toddlers can dream about getting their candy stolen. The children can dream about getting their dollhouse. I don't know. Something that children will dream about. Teenagers can dream about going to prom, sneaking out the house, missing school. That could be cool. Or adults can dream about, winning the lottery, getting kicked out, stuff like that. That would be cool if everybody could dream. That would be interesting. I would love that. I don't know why. I would just love it. Probably more jobs. You know how when you call for services, they only have maids, stuff like that. We should be able to have like in The Sims 2, gardener, stuff like that. More stuff that we had in The Sims 2. Because The Sims 3, as you can see, sorry, this microphone again. Okay. In The Sims 3, you can look at all these flowers and stuff. That'd be cool if they could, I'm pretty sure they're gonna die eventually if it's too hot, and then they can call a gardener to come and fix it or whatever. It's not that difficult to create a gardener, right? Really. Wants and fears, definitely. Since we have aspirations, we should definitely have want and fears. My last thing to say, I have a whole list, guys. Like, if I told you everything I have planned, I would be here forever. I'm just gonna tell you just what I'm just gonna tell you guys what I think is the main stuff I really want. Some of my stuff is really simple, but I do have harder stuff that might be hard for them to do in the game. But I don't know. Another thing I really want is to have memories, like in The Sims 2. Like, how they have memories, got fired, got demoted. That'd be cool, because especially if you're playing with like a sim that you didn't play with before, like you didn't create, and just like it's already sim that's already made and living in your town. It'd be great if you could actually know about them more. Like, okay, let's look at their memories, and you can tell who, what happened, blah, blah, blah. That was something cool that they took out of The Sims 3, which I didn't like. They should definitely put that in The Sims 4. That'd be really cool if the base game could come with like a Bridgeport, like a downtown, a suburb, country. We should be able to have stuff like that. Since in The Sims 2 we had Pleasant View, Veronaville, Strangetown. We should have stuff like that in The Sims 4 too. And then expansion packs are getting really on my nerves now, because we have a lot of those, guys. A lot. And it's really, it's just a lot. So maybe it'd be cool if they can put some base game stuff and some of the expansion packs that we already had in them. If they created something like they never had before, like Sims 4 Future Time Travel or something interesting, then we could pay for the expansion pack. But other than that, we should have like the base game stuff, seasons, pets. We should already have that all in The Sims 4. Of course, EA wants to make us pay for everything, but that'd be great if we could do something like that and be able to have and we could be able to. Hold on. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I have a lot of stuff running through my mind right now. It'd be great if we can actually have some of those base game stuff. Some of the expansion packs already in The Sims 4, like seasons, pets, late night, all this kind of stuff. That'd be cool if we could already have that in there. But at the same time, it might be too overwhelming for people, and they might get a little annoyed with it. I guess it just depends on what they think, I guess it just depends on if they think it's going to be too much at one time. That'd be cool if we could make our own foods. You know how you can learn every recipe and you can make your own food. That'd be interesting. That'd be really cool. I would love that. But just the basic stuff, guys, that we do in everyday life. If you guys have any everyday life and the stuff that we do in our daily lives and stuff like that. If you guys have any questions, ask in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas that should be in the game that I missed, or if you guys have any idea, if you just want to, tell me what you think about the pictures or what you think about The Sims 4, just write in the comment section below. As you guys know, I am new to the YouTube world, as in making videos. I made a bunch of Let's Plays, but I always never put them online because I get too nervous. But it'd be great if you guys can subscribe, like, and rate this video. I would definitely be putting out more information about The Sims 4 the more I get information about it. So if you guys have any questions, again, please post. Please subscribe, guys. I need your subscriptions. And if you guys want me to do any Let's Plays when The Sims 4 come out, I would gladly love to do that. I will like I said, I'll be posting more information about The Sims 4 at any time. So thanks guys for watching. Mwah!